Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection from the 11th to the 17th of April 2022. It is a general reading, guys. May or may not resonate. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below in the description box, right? Let's see. Okay. Let's start with your spread. Okay. All right, Libra. So let's say, what is the challenge? Your challenge is the World card out here, and what you don't see coming is the Two of Wands in reverse. Let's see why this is your challenge. Clarify the World, please. Why is this a challenge here for Libra from the 11th to the 17th of April 2022? Okay. Your challenge out here is to end a cycle, okay? And defend yourself, protect yourself from a cycle that is repeating itself over and over again. I feel this has been a connection where you haven't been, it's been a very unstable connection. There's a lack of stability, there's a lack of commitment, there's problems with commitment out here. And it seems like either the connection hasn't ended correctly, or someone out here is going through a repetitive pattern over and over and over again. Your challenge out here is to stand up for yourself, stand up for what you think is the right thing to do, and end a connection for good so that you can move towards a new beginning, which is good for you and which is meant for you. Okay? You need to get ready to move towards something new. But your challenge out here is first to close off a connection that does not hold any stability or that does not do any good to you. Let's see. Now, what you don't see coming is the Two of Wands in reverse. So there is a lack of decision making as yet. Maybe either one of you or your person hasn't made a decision yet. Let's see, why is that Two of Wands in reverse? So there's indecisiveness. Someone has the fear of the unknown, or someone has the fear of, they're sticking to the safer bet. Maybe your person needs to make a choice either between you and someone else, or they need to choose between two paths, left or right, yes or no, this or that. But they're choosing to stick on to something which is their comfort zone. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, your person out here is not being able to make a choice. First of all, they're lacking confidence out here. Okay, you're dealing with someone who is not very confident enough out here to make a decision. They're very indecisive. The reason being that this person out here is not being able to listen to their inner calling. They're not listening to what their gut feeling is saying. They're not listening to their psychic guidance. They're not listening to their intuition. It is driving them nuts. But for right now, I feel your person here is sitting on at a point of arrogance. This person is not emotionally happy at all. But the problem here is that the reason that they're holding back a decision is because their egos, they're running the show, or they're just very focused on materialistic aspects to make them happy rather than look for emotional fulfillment. If it comes to emotional fulfillment, they know that you're the one who makes them happy, and there's no one that compares to you. But in order to come towards you, they got to make a decision. But they're not doing that. Why? Because, like I said, overinflated egos could be here, lack of communication, and bad advice. This person could be getting bad advice out here. They don't feel supported by you. But right now, there's a lot of self-doubt coming in, which is creating this indecision. All right. So right now, I feel like you or your person is still at a crossroads, keeping the doors open for the other person to come in. Now, in the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So something did come to an end in the past. Let me see. This is a connection this situation that you put in a lot of work in. Okay, and yes. So I feel for a lot of you, there was a connection that came in, okay? There was an opportunity here, but somewhere, somehow here, you were in two minds and you had to make a choice, okay? And I feel whatever this choice was something that, you literally had to choose what is good for your soul. It was a very strong connection that came in the past. For a lot of you, this could be a new person. For For the others of you, you could have restarted a connection with an old person, okay? But this person out here was probably keeping you or juggling you with two people, juggling you and someone else, or they were just not sure, okay? It was a very back and forth connection, and you were definitely someone who put in a lot of work out here, but unfortunately it looks like it did end. Yes, you did disconnect, you walked away, and you gave up on this connection, because for you it's like, how long am I supposed to hold on to a connection, invest into a connection, and I'm supposed to do all the hard work out here, right? You came off as someone where, if I'm going to do everything in the connection, what are you going to do? There has to be an equal give and take. There has to be a partnership, right? You put in your 100% out here, but did your person put in the same? They did. I think we're dealing with a workaholic, or you were just dealing with someone who is emotionally detached, all right? Which is why you had to walk away. Okay, there was a separation out here, and it just, it transformed. There was a very profound change in the way you thought about this relationship. Okay, for a lot of you, you thought this relationship was the one for you, all right, and this is it. But again, it pushed you into a mode of isolation where you probably kept questioning yourself, am I putting in too much, and am I sacrificing too much, all right? But you definitely chose to give up on this connection, and there was a change in your state of mind, okay, and something came to an end. In the current situation, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you are choosing to focus on yourself, your growth. I feel a lot of you, while your person is waiting on what to do, you guys are choosing to disconnect from this person, because your person probably is getting karma somewhere, somehow, and you're just choosing to be in your own power. You're focused on you, your independence, your financial growth, focused on societal growth, focused on making your own money. But you're learning to be independent, okay? There's no more codependency issues. And for the others of you, if you had become very codependent on this person, you're realizing your worth and value, okay? And you're probably making very good money. You could be starting a new business. For others of you, you could be doing very, very good financially, okay? Good name, fame, success, reputation. But you're choosing to cut cords for good with this person. Yeah, your person out here is wanting to take action towards you. Okay, they're wanting to take action towards you. They finally want to pick a new direction with you, all right? So if the situation has been stuck and stagnant for a very long time, and you feel that you've been on hold forever, so when I say death, right, the death means that there has been an ending out here, right? But the ending does not mean that something is not going to reoccur again. It just means that your relationship has transformed, because one of you has risen. Okay, one of you have grown up, one of you have let go of a belief system or a negative pattern that does not serve you anymore. So this ending that you've had with your person has made your person realize that they need to be a little more daring, be a little more risk taker, and come in towards you. So they want to come in towards you, taking a new direction. They want to have forward movement out here, okay? They finally changed the way they think about this connection, and they want to take action. However, I see them still not being able to give you that clear-cut communication. They're still not being able to make a head over heart decision. They're still making a heart over head decision. They're letting their emotions control them, okay? Which is why the communication is either not clear, they're manipulating the situation, they're holding back on purpose, giving you the silent treatment, staying very cold and detached towards you, but actually that's just they're just putting up a show. That's not the truth. For some of you, your person genuinely wants to set things right with you. What's the Yep. This person out here is wanting to come back around. I don't feel they want to communicate with you as yet. I'd say they're not ready to communicate. They don't want to be vulnerable. You're dealing with a very tactless person, not being diplomatic. They don't know how to, they're being very straightforward, It's like, no, well, I can't do this, But it's like a part of them wants to come towards you and sweep you off your feet and tell you how much they love you. Because this person that you're dealing with, I feel, has tried to disconnect from you. This is the person who walked away from you. They couldn't move on from you. But somehow, I don't see them investing too much. They're still trying to question their investment. They're trying to question their investment, meaning they're trying to see if they put in the work, if they put in the hard work, what are the chances, what is the probability that it will work out and give them the desired outcome, and it won't be a waste of time. Yep. For a lot of them, this person may think, for a lot of you, this person may think that this relationship is a big burden, stress. Maybe commitments are stress for them. Maybe relationships are burdens for them. They just like to be on their own and they're not really wanting to get into something more exclusive. Okay. But that's what's happening with your partner. They want to set things right for sure. They're getting their karma big time, but they're still not ready to open up, which is why you're like, you know what? Let bygones be bygones. I'm okay on my own. In the future, we have the Star. You have the 10 of Cups. Wow. And, ooh. Okay. For a lot of you, there is healing coming in the future. A lot of you have healed, but you have the 10 of Cups. There is a situation that's going to make you very, very happy. Okay. For a lot of you, there is going to be communication coming in the future, finally. Crystal clear communication, someone coming towards you with 100% clarity about what they want with you in this connection. Okay. However, this person has healed and they're coming towards you. Now, this is communication from someone you haven't heard for a very long time in. So that's what's coming in, a wish come true. But unfortunately, it's not a wish that you wanted. It won't be exactly served the way you have thought of it. But yes, there is going to be something that's going to surprise you and make you happy. So there's going to be renowned faith and hope that finally a connection can work out. This person's finally going to get their shit together. However, I do see you as not wanting to work it out with this person, and you're just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. You just want peace. You want peace. You don't want no drama. You don't want no chaos in your life. And for a lot of you, you're just trying to get that acceptance. Okay, well, it is what it is. Because I don't see any kind of forward movement, because you're not even investing into the connection in the future anymore. You're staying emotionally detached. Exactly what they did in the past is what you're going to do in the future. Giving them a piece of their mind, giving them a piece of what they did to you. Okay? Making them taste their own medicine is what I'm getting. Because things are not moving forward from your side. There's a lot of self-doubt. Yeah. There is no cooperation. I think you're just choosing to cut this person off and keep moving forward because you're just feeling so hopeless. Okay. And I feel for a lot of you, there is a decision that you need to make. For some of you, you may choose to take a due direction. Some of you are in the process of making a choice. Remember, that's what your, this thing is, the challenge out here. Okay. But I do see you as giving up. Okay. Because there are a lot of trust issues out here. A lot of trust issues. You guys are just not ready to get back with this person out here for whatever reason. Yeah. You know, your person out here, you need to make a choice because this person out here is coming back off as very codependent and clingy. Now that you have gained your power, you realize your value, you've become independent, that completely makes them codependent on you. Okay. Your energies are driving them nuts. So yeah, there is a sense of hopelessness. There is a breakup that I do see that continues. If you have broken up now, it continues in the future. But this person does come towards you wanting a happily ever after with you. However, I don't see you as making that decision to go ahead with this person. You're no longer sitting in your comfort zone. Okay. You're just choosing to disconnect and looking towards the other way because you're just fed up and you're giving up on this finally. All right. So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates and I'll see you next time. Bye.